Wow, what a nice view. Hey, what are you doing not looking at it?
I'm actually doing a feature on Pamamanhikan, asking for a girl's hand in marriage, how our Filipino and Chinese brothers do it.
Well, I didn't realize they still do that.
Oh, they still do, and it's very, very important. You want me to tell you more about it?
Sure.
Okay, let me just get my paraphernalia. Pamamanhikan, or asking for a girl's hand in marriage, is a time-kept Filipino tradition.
Pamamanhikan, as everybody knows, is when the guy's family would go to the girl's family to ask her hand in marriage. We could say in the olden times, the guy who's interested to get married to the lady would actually throw a spear in front of her house so that people will know that she is not available anymore. That's the first step of the engagement. After that, they would drive their what they call a gareta. It's a carabao pulling a carriage with the rest of the family on the carriage, bringing food, vegetables, and also their livestock. And of course, the favorite dish of the mother of the groom. They would all go to the house of the lady, and they would ask her hand in marriage. In olden times, they would be bringing symbolical offerings, you could say, round ones, supposedly for prosperity, and they would be bringing sago and gulaman, and then they would also be bringing fruits to show abundance also of food on the table for the rest of the couple's lives. And of course, they would be bringing their best livestock. Now, it still is being followed, but somehow it's less formal. The guy would already tell the girl to tell her family way beforehand that they're coming over to ask her hand in marriage. And they would set a date, and somehow there are no surprises. But still, they would be bringing food. My husband, Noel, came over with his whole family, and my mother-in-law, being a very, very good cook, brought with them self-cooked food, which we really enjoyed. The importance of the tradition is still showing respect of the family of the man to the family of the woman, and that the blessing of the family of the woman is still very, very important and valued in society.
Now, I always believe that it is a sign of respect, and it is important for couples to get their family's blessings as early as possible. Now, we Filipinos follow that tradition, and our Chinese brothers follow that as well.
Chinese Pamamanhikan is often mistaken to be Chinese engagement, but actually it's different, because for the Chinese Pamamanhikan, it's when the parents of the guy and the guy, they go to the house of the girl to formally ask the hand of the girl. They also have to discuss now when they plan to have the Chinese engagement and the wedding, and they have to look for an auspicious date for both events. Dinadala nung side nung guy, important is yung meron silang dalawang parang Chinese na circular chest. They call it sinna. Nakalagay doon mga canned goods, fruit cocktail, mga pork leg. They bring fruits and then flowers, 8 sets of clothing, and then of course the most important thing, they bring yung jewelries na ibibigay no side nung guy dun sa girl. So engagement rings, yun na rin yung wedding rings na ginagamit for the church ceremony. So the girl, they also have to prepare the medallion and then of course the watch. Kung 6 yung entourage nung guy na pupunta, yung representatives nung girl na uupo dun sa sala, 6 rin, dapat pantay. The auntie of the bride side will be offering juice. Orange juice kasi it's a lively color, so it's luck. Since it's also sweet, para magkaroon ng harmonious relationship between the two families. Normally, the auntie na who will bring down the bride, dapat good family life siya. Since siya yung magli-lead dun sa bride, para mapapass on yung luck din dun sa bride. So, the girl will come down now or will meet with the guy, but dapat nakatalikod. Pag turn niya, smooth yung transition. Hindi yung agad-agad na parang biglaan. So, ang unang ginagawa, exchange is yung side nung guy, siya unang para magpe-present ng gifts nila to the girl. Mag-exchange sila ng wedding rings. Technically, sa Chinese kasi, ang engagement sa China, kasal na yon. I-introduce ngayon nung guy, yung girl, sa family members niya. So, you introduce them by offering tea. So, after the tea, side of the girl will now invite the side of the guy to sit on the dining table to eat miswa and the egg, yung egg with the sweet broth and prunes. So, nakahanda rin yung 2 cakes na may name. The groom will have to bring out the 2 cakes with yung kuya niya around the area. It's actually sort of an announcement to the people that the couple's already engaged. At the same time, to drive away bad spirits. After that, yun na, kainan na naman. Second part na ng kainan. So, dun sa kainan, most of the guests are really sa side nung bride. The engagement really is the highlight of the bride side.
Consider this. When asking your girl's hand in marriage from her dad, try to have your future father-in-law empathize with you. Tell him your hesitation in meeting him, but also say that he, being a young man once like yourself, would be sympathetic to your sincere plan for his daughter. And also, pray that he's not cleaning his .50 caliber shotgun. Wedtv will be right back.